Khloe Kardashian shared a sexy new image to Instagram on Wednesday morning. The 38-year-old reality TV diva looked every inch the Hollywood pinup in a light grey pajama set as she sat and eased down in a white bed with her blonde hair down. This comes almost a year after she split from 31-year-old Tristan Thompson. She said on a recent episode of The Kardashians that she found out he was expecting a child with Marley Nichols the first week of December. The Kardashian star looked ready to play in her new smoldering image. The post was clearly marked an ad. "You will not want to take off this pajama set from at Peach Place #ad, literally so comfortable. Check out at Peach Place for more and get your PJ set now in the link in my bio," she wrote. The star was also seen in a red pajama outfit as she held onto a glass of coffee in a kitchen. And there was an image of her momager mom Kris Jenner standing on a staircase with a glass of champagne in her hand. Her pajamas had bottles of champagne with glasses. Khloe said on her show that she dumped Tristan after she found out he had cheated and was expecting a baby with Marley. And she also said that her and Thompson's surrogate was implanted with an embryo days before Thanksgiving 2021. This summer they welcomed their son, whose name has not yet been released, but she has said it begins with a T to match their daughter True, 4. This comes after she revealed she had a tumor removed from her face following a skin cancer scare. The day before, the 38-year-old shared details of the health scare, revealing she was urged to undergo an immediate operation by doctors after she finally got a lingering bump on her cheek checked out. Fortunately, Khloe, who is predisposed to melanoma, was happy to report her surgeon was able to get everything and her margins now appear clear. The reality star felt compelled to finally share her story following speculation over the ever-evolving bandage on her cheek. Khloe initially brushed off the blemish as a mere zit until noticing it wasn't going anywhere after it remained on her cheek for 7 months. "I have seen numerous stories going around about the ever-evolving bandage on my face, with some of you wondering why I've been wearing one for the past few weeks. After noticing a small bump on my face and assuming it was something as minor as a zit, I decided to get it biopsied 7 months after realizing it was not budging." Dermatologist Dr. Tess Mauricio, at Tess Mauricio, examined it, and a second biopsy was ran by Drive. Daniel Beruzan, at Dane Beruzan, because what they were both seeing was incredibly rare for someone my age. "A few days later I was told I need to have an immediate operation to remove a tumor from my face. I called none other than Drive. Garth Fisher, a dear friend of my family's and one of the best surgeons in Beverly Hills who I knew would take incredible care of my face. I'm grateful to share that Drive Fisher at Garth Fisher was able to get everything, all my margins appear clear, and now we are on to the healing process. So, here we are. You'll continue to see my bandages, and when I'm allowed, you'll probably see a scar, and an indentation in my cheek from the tumor being removed, but until then I hope you enjoy how fabulous I'm making these face bandages look, heart emojis." She followed it up with video of her with the bandage visible as the song Too Sexy played. "I hope you enjoy how fabulous I'm making these face bandages look," she wrote. "P.S. I am only sharing this story with you so I can remind everyone to get checked, and frequently. At 19 years old, I had melanoma on my back, and I had a surgery to remove that as well, so I am predisposed to melanomas. Even those who are not, we should be checking all the time. I am someone who wears sunscreen every single day, religiously, so no one is exempt from these things. Please take this seriously and do regular self-exams as well as your annual checkups. Thank you to my amazing doctors. Garth, I am so beyond grateful for you. I know how deeply you didn't want to cut into my face, but you did it to protect me. I trust you with everything and am so grateful we caught this early. I was lucky and all I have is a scar to tell a story with. Most people aren't as lucky as me and I am forever thankful and grateful. She concluded her message with the quote, "Everyone you meet is fighting a battle we know nothing about. Try not to judge and be kind, for you have no idea what they are going through." Khloe previously revealed her skin cancer scare on her app/website back in 2016. "There was one mole I had on my back that was skin cancer. I had 8 inches of skin removed. It was definitely painful because it was a lot of skin, but most of the time, the removals haven't been that bad," she said. She went on to talk about finding a blemish growing under her breast and did her research online and ended up seeing a doctor due to the growing and changing shape. Khloe continued, "They took the whole thing out and they biopsied it. Thankfully, it was benign. I've gone through this process a couple of times and I am so grateful that most moles have not been cancerous. Now that I've gone through this a couple of times, I am extra aware of my skin, body and moles,